Welcome back to LGBT Snapshots. I am your host, Chad. It's Silent Film Week, and today is Lesbian Day. Greta Garbo, 1905 to 1990, was born Greta Lovisa Gustafsson in Stockholm, Sweden, one of 3 children in a family that struggled with abject poverty. A quiet child who never finished high school, Greta had vast imagination and dreams of being an actress. Her father died when she was 14, and Greta worked in several menial jobs before getting a job as a fashion model. This got her noticed by local directors, who enrolled her in acting school, and she appeared in local films and plays. In the early 20s, she was noticed by a visiting Louis B. Mayer, president of MGM, and he signed her and brought her to Hollywood. Though she initially spoke no English, she was soon a nationwide sensation in silent films, playing lead roles in films like The Temptress. In the 1930s, she successfully transitioned into sound pictures despite her thick accent, and she played in her most famous films, The Grand Hotel and Mata Hari, as well as many others. In 1933, Garbo released the film Queen Christina, and in one scene she dressed as a man and kissed a female co-star, shocking the critics and the nation. Over the next 8 years, her popularity slowly declined until she was considered box office poison, and she retired from Hollywood in 1941, having made 28 films in 16 years. Though she lived nearly another 50 years, Garbo never returned to movies. After working briefly in intelligence during World War II, Garbo lived the rest of her life very privately, far from the public eye and the publicity that she had always despised. She had some struggles with depression and frequently traveled, associating primarily with only a close-knit group of friends. Though she was romantically linked to some men in her career, notably John Gilbert early on, Garbo never married, and it was only after her death in 1990 that her romantic connections to many women were publicly revealed and discussed, most notably to lesbian writer Mercedes de Acosta, their connection lasting on and off for 30 years. And Garbo has been romantically linked to other actresses as well, including Marlene Dietrich and Tallulah Bankhead. Despite her relatively short career, Garbo is still considered one of the best film actresses of all time. Betty Davis once said of her, "Her instinct, her mastery over the machine was pure witchcraft. I cannot analyze this woman's acting. I only know that no one else so effectively worked in front of a camera." Close quote. I hope you learned something today. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends, and we will see you back here tomorrow for Fiction Day.